Hey guys, on this episode, I told you I'd do a woods hunt. I think it was my first video. I said I'd do a woods hunt, and that's what we did on this episode. And actually turned out to be a pretty good hunt. So we started at a permission that I got that I was pretty excited about and moved on to a little bit different woods, but it's all woods through the whole thing. Tell me what you think. Appreciate you watching. All right, guys, I told you in the first video we were doing a woods hunt, and I got fortunate enough. Look, there's a bunch of stone structures down through here. Right back here is a stone structure. All through here, stone walls, stone enclosures, different stone structures from way back. I got fortunate enough that the woman who owns this property is friends with my wife and gave me full reign to come back in here and do some detecting. So I'll take you guys with me and let's see what we find. All right, first score of the day. I'm just running around looking for places with more activity. And the first one is gonna be this bullet right here. Not that old. I was hoping for a 3-ringer, but not that old. But at least we're finding something. I'm gonna keep searching around this area. There's a whole lot of area to check out. I'll be here a while. I'm trying to find where the most activity was. All right, we'll see you on the next one. All right, the very next one was another bullet, and this one is an old bullet. Not entirely sure what type. It does have a conical back. Not exactly sure what exact variety of bullet that is. If you know, let me know in the comments. But we're starting to get into some activity here. So, I don't know. Let's keep pushing forward and see what we can do. That's pretty cool. All right, first sign of life other than bullets, which I found plenty of so far. I didn't put them all on camera because I didn't want to bore you guys. Yes, this is just a weedy. No, it wasn't that deep. But it is a 1919 weedy, so we're in that range where there's we're in that good silver range around that area, or that time frame. So, I don't know. That's a good sign. It's something better than what we've been finding. Somebody came back here and shot up the place. There's just bullets everywhere back here. So, I don't know. 1919 weedy, I'll take that. Now let's move forward. Maybe there's some good silver in here. Well, we searched a little farther. I got a pretty big signal, and obviously you can see why. There's a big old heavy axe head. I don't know how old that is. I mean, obviously it's been there a while. But they did say that they did a lot of logging and stuff back here, so that makes sense. This is the second axe head I found on this property. So, anyways, moving on. All right, I made a little bit of a move towards what would be the front of the property in the woods. There's actually a cellar hole up here, and I'm actually by this really tall pine tree right now, and underneath it I got a little mid-50s signal, and there is a button. So now we're starting to get older. We got a 1919 penny, and now we got a button, which is definitely older. Heck yeah, we're starting to find something finally. Let's see if there's any coins around here. Although every time I say that, there's not. Ha! But anyways, moving on. Okay, almost by the road now. Just found my other button. Oh, about 20 yards back that way. And I get another mid-50s. Well, this is a higher 50s. And this one was tacoed in on itself. I've actually bent it back to shape. That's where the shank would have been. That's a big one. That's like a dandy right there. Again, no design. It's definitely copper. You can see the copper coming through right where my thumbnail is and up here. So we're getting into some old stuff. I'm gonna start digging every single signal in here now. Back where I started, it was all lots of modern bullets and stuff. But as I move towards the road, now we're getting buttons. So hopefully, you never know. We gotta keep on going. Well guys, I found this old wannabe deer stand in this tree. Not that old though. And I got a little 50 signal right down here. And I don't know if you can see it, but right there, I believe, that's a nickel. Let's check it out, see what it is. Oh, nice. Finally an old coin. That's a V nickel. Ooh, it's pretty smoked on the back side though. Pretty smoked. Oh, not bad. I believe that's a 1901. That's actually a good shape V nickel. Heck yeah. 1901 V nickel, baby. Ah, I needed something old. Nice. Let's rub this side a little bit. Oh yeah, there we go. I knew there had to be something old around here. Cool. All right, moving forward. All right, so that V nickel was right at the base of that tree. I moved forward about 20 feet and this wasn't deep at all. And here's a harmonica reed. So we're in an old spot now. That's awesome. Back to back old finds. I find a lot of these. I've only found one whole harmonica, and when I touched it, it just fell apart, and there was like 3 or 4 of these inside of it. But you know, this is pretty common. All right, anyways, moving forward. All right, this place is just loaded. Every big tree I go to, there's something underneath it. This one was a high tone signal, and it's like an old armband with this fancy thing on it. I have no idea. Let me clean that up a little bit and come back and see if we can get a date or something off of that. It's definitely old because this material cracks in my fingers. God, I wasn't planning on getting into an area like this. This is awesome. There must have been a hunting camp back here or something. All right, let me clean it off and come back. All right, guys, I toothbrushed it, and you're seeing what I'm seeing. And it's like a pin, because on the back, you can see the back of it going through this. This must have been like an armband or something. I don't know, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm definitely gonna stick around here for just a little bit. We're having fun now. Hope you guys are enjoying. See you on the next one. Well guys, I'm still working this area, and I just got my bucket lister. It's not a coin, but I've never got one before. I am so pumped, and it was way down there. Look at this skeleton key. Woo! That is awesome, and it's whole. Look at that thing. I am absolutely pumped right now. What a day. Started off slow, but man, persistence pays off. It's beautiful. All right, guys, I am excited. We're gonna go a little bit longer. Ah, yes. All right, see you in the next one. All right, guys, here we go on the wrap up. So I don't have the 2 buttons. I think I left them in the car, and I can't find them right now, but they weren't the stars of the show. They were pretty cool. You know, I found the 1919 wheat penny, and I found those 2 buttons and a couple of bullets. But then we started having fun. Right off the bat, I got this V-nickel. So this V-nickel is actually in pretty damn good shape, and you guys can all see it. I think it's 1901. You can see the bust, you can see the stars, and then on the back, you can really see the V. Then we found this. Looks to me like an arm patch. This is really brittle, the material around the actual pin itself. And then you can see the pin there. And as I scrubbed it, I kind of wore off some of the patina on this side. So I'm not really sure what it's made out of. I know it's ancient, it's old, and I love it, and I'll keep it. But I'm not really sure what it is. If you guys can tell me, that'd be great. Otherwise, I'll just keep it in my collection. I actually had a clip of a musket ball. I'm not sure if it's in the video. I think it got skipped. But there's a nice musket ball right there. It's been fired. It's dented in. It's got some stuff on it. I found another, what I thought was buckshot, but it's actually not. It's bigger than buckshot. So this is like a mini ball, like a pistol ball. And then below that, the star of the show, my bucket lister. There it is in all its glory. I've really cleaned it now. This is an awesome skeleton key. Look at that thing. Even some of the original, I believe brass is coming through. Either that or copper. I almost want to say copper because it's got such a green patina on it. Gorgeous. It's all intact. It's got the big buck tooth on it. What a hunt. And honestly, I didn't think I was going to be able to get a video out of everything that I found, but it worked out, and I'm glad you guys are watching. Do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe. I had a lot of fun making this video. Hope you guys enjoyed watching it. And I tried filming in a slightly different way, so hopefully the camera work comes out better for this video. Thanks again, guys. Really appreciate you clicking, appreciate you watching, and I'll see you on the next one.